Hey, hello. Welcome back. I'm doing a 100th episode Arrowverse ranking. Um, I did 25th, 50th, 75th. So now I gotta update this 100th, and it's only gonna have like 2 episodes that I've watched both this week, so that I could update this video. I was watching the series already, but anyway, that's not important. I would love it if you subscribe and like the video. We all would love it, but I'm gonna shut up and let's get straight into the video. This episode was a King Tut episode, and they don't really make a big deal that it's the 100th episode. I mean, that isn't bad sometimes. It's not bad. It's just a little disappointing because they left King Tut in a good way at the end of season 2, or in the middle. It was like 60 episodes long, season 2, but they left him at a good point, and they had to like scoot up during this episode.
And Mr. and Mrs. Piddling, I am offering you a do-over.
We have to go back to the very beginning.
Don't mess it up. Supergirl.
Out of the 3 main Arrowverse shows that I've hit 100 episodes, this is easily the weakest episode. It's an episode of Supergirl, season 5, that's 1, and it plays with Supergirl characters, and I'm not really a big fan of the Supergirl characters themselves. I'm a big fan of Mixie's Piddlick in this episode.
The horrors of school and the horrors of home.
Malcolm, there you are. You know Ira James, right? All-state fullback, state single-season rushing record. Who, my kid? Probably never even talked to you. Hi. Ira's graduating this year. He's got interest from 6 Division 1A colleges. Full rides. The problem is, each school wants him to write a personal essay on his application. So Ira's an idiot. I mean hamster idiot. And that's only if we're talking about a really stupid hamster.
This episode, they don't really make a big deal out of it being the 100th episode. It's just a good episode. Reese buys an apartment because he gets kicked out. Funny. But by the end, he got a credit card and he paid $8,000 out of his $10,000 limit, and his parents force him to come back home and stuff like that. It's funny.
Titans, have you noticed? Nothing is happening.
So, does something always have to happen?
Yes, something always happens. Sometimes it's forced or stupid or not interesting, but something always happens.
Perhaps we simply need to give this something more of the time.
During this episode, the world starts to fade around the Titans, so they exit out of the TV screen and into the animation studio that they make Teen Titans go in. So, here are the Titans meeting their voice actors that come into the real world, and they have to go find the writers, so they can write the 200th episode, so the show doesn't get canceled and their world doesn't, end.
Crossover event continues. I don't think that any of this is real. Quite the heroes, huh? You think it was some sort of shared hallucination?
Oliver, are you okay?
I'm fine. These head games aren't over. Heroes versus aliens.
This episode was a great episode. It was part of the Invasion crossover, which they used it beautifully. I don't think I don't think the Flash's 100th episode would have fit into Elseworlds, but this episode was just beautiful. How they brought back so many characters and paid so many homages. I can't say that word correctly, but to previous seasons, it was just beautiful.
Episode of Smallville.
This episode is beautiful. Lana gets hit by a bus and dies while running from Lex, but then I don't remember how they reverse it. Also in the beginning, Clark proposes to Lana, and Jonathan gets elected mayor and stuff, but by the end of the episode, Lionel confronts Jonathan by the reputation that Lionel had created. Jonathan dies.
Future. If I do this, I'm going back to some crazy time. Savitar, don't. Zoom. And who is this? I knew we shouldn't have done this. Things just got a lot more complicated.
This episode was also very good. How they brought back so many of the other villains, like they went back in time to previous episodes, and that was really good for their use. They went back to flashback, I think, and just all the villains in this episode and the cameos were really. What's up, guys? I hope you liked that video. I don't know why I put off so long to making that. It was really quick and sweet. But thank you for watching. If you get this, I would really appreciate if you subscribed and liked and turned on notifications. I mean, Miles has notifications on. Why don't you? And the answer is Miles has notifications on for every YouTuber. I don't know why. Whenever I see his phone, it's just always filled with notifications. I can't handle, like, the notifications up there. It always has to be clear. I don't know why. That's... Whatever, I'm gonna stop rambling and give you time to select another video.